I've been in love with horses my entire life. Didn't actually know how it was going to work out, how I would have them in my life. After a career for 20 years in the business world, I was kind of unsettled and wanted to just do something bigger with my life and give something back. And I accidentally came across this equine therapy, and this was such a unique opportunity to be able to help people in a way that didn't exist here before. Our mission here at Healing Hoof Steps is to passionately impact lives along the Emerald Coast through therapeutic engagement with horses. Our biggest expense is the annual cost and care of making sure that our herd of horses stay very healthy. So through the funds and through the sponsorship, you guys actually covered the care for one of our therapeutic herd members for an entire 12 months, which is amazing. I just want to say thank you from all of us here at Healing Hoof Steps. When you give, you make change happen in your community, and we're just so fortunate to be a part of that and with the CHELCO community.
Been here for about 15 years now, and I just love the education aspect of it and getting to see the kids walk in and get an aha moment about nature. Its mission is to educate students and the public about the importance of biodiversity around them. We live in a longleaf pine ecosystem, and currently there's less than 2% of the original ecosystem. Since 2009, I would say in the local area, our science scores have gone up since then, and I'm going to credit us a little bit for that because that's what we focused on. So since receiving this grant, we were able to get more local nurseries out during our Earth Day event. So we have, I think, 14 different vendors coming out that day, and this grant allows us to expand that a little bit more and let people know more about the local nurseries and the grow local business. I just would really like to thank the CHELCO members who did their Operation Roundup, because things like this help us complete our mission. And if it wasn't for CHELCO and people wanting to round up for nonprofits like us, then it would be a lot harder to complete our mission. So just a big thank you to all of them.
Back in the day when veterans organizations were first started, it was for some very basic things. You know, providing life insurance, providing some medical support to veterans. In modern day, what we do is we still try and fill roles that sometimes the federal government can't, but also serve as a fraternal organization where retirees that get out of the military and they go to a job in the commercial sector, they have a place to go to and a group to get back with from time to time, just to share and maintain that camaraderie and esprit de corps. We applied specifically for our memorial program and our memorial fund. And so we do various events throughout the year to raise money for the Memorial Fund. And with that fund, to include the Operation Roundup grant monies that we got last year, we've done a number of things. We host these memorials, these actual services, and we open them up. And we'll invite the veterans to come back, right, to these memorials and celebrate and honor and remember those we've lost with the active duty service members. And so the grant monies helps us put those memorials together, helps us bring some of the retirees back and create that chance for people to kind of get to understand where they came from and those that came before them. To CHELCO members and to CHELCO as an organization, I just want to say thanks and appreciation on behalf of the chapter, on behalf of my time on active duty in the 7th Special Forces Group. It's organizations like CHELCO that I think people understand really do care about their clients. You know, they're not really clients, they're actually members and they're actually family. And that's a testament to not just organizations like CHELCO, but to all those community businesses and all those community organizations that are there for them. We've not wanted for anything since we've been down here.
When a child receives something that's their own, whether it's a Christmas stocking or a backpack or a pillowcase or a quilt, that's theirs. There's somebody loves them, somebody's thinking about them.
I think this guild is always focused on donating items in the community. But the volume of the number of things that we make has grown over time. This past year, we distributed 1,142 items.
Right now, we're focusing a lot on the foster care system. We want to make sure that those lives they're not forgotten, that they know that they are loved, that they are not going to be neglected by the community.
We retired to the Fort Walton Beach area, and I was looking for another group that believed in giving back to the community, and that's what I found in Flying Needles.
A lot of the women joined the Guild because of our support of Quilt of Valor. I've been a rapper at one of these presentations, and I had a veteran say, he was in tears, and he said, all I ever wanted was a thank you. And that was his thank you.
I want to tell the CHELCO members, thank you. We can't do what we do without help from organizations like yours, and together we can make a difference in these two counties.